Once I get this. Okay, I'm in neutral, start it up. Look at that. Disconnect. Oops, I disconnected it, but it starts up really easily. Nice, I like it. All right, what do we got? Drum roll, please. Comes in a nice container. I like it. It's always good that they put it in its own container, not just, styrofoam. So that's cool. I like that. Very nice. All right, we got a nice little container for it, so you can throw it in the back of your truck, your car, motorcycle if you want to. We're gonna actually charge it up, and I'm gonna use my motorcycle and jump start it and see how it works. I don't have a car to use, so no car. Okay. All right, let's get to the good stuff first, which is the actual jump starter, air compressor, cell phone charger. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it upside down. AC mount, W160 is this model. All right. I think I have to charge it up. I'm gonna push the button and see if any power. We got some power. You can see it there. It says 2.5. So if I change this, all righty. Since I'm open boxing it, I'm gonna go ahead and read the manual so I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, got the light. I turn that on. All right, one button, turn light on, turn on, off. Cool. The buttons work really well. They have a nice click sound to them. I'm changing the tire pressure. I can see that. Up and down, up and down. I'll get a close up for you once I know exactly. This is open box time, so let's get the next part. Okay, what we got here? Got all the goodies. What's nice is that they actually put it, the manufacturers are thinking well, thinking smart. So most of these boxes would just be open, but this is actually zipper. I like it. Zipper. Zip it? Okay. Zipper. Let's unzip it. And what do we got? Got some goodies in here. There's your manual. I'll read that. And everything is there. Cool. Great case. I gotta say, I like the case. I like the case. Will it stay? Stay. Seems like a pretty light manual. I think it's on a couple, I'm gonna say 2 pages. We have a USB-C to charge, and also I believe that's how you charge your cell phone or any item you need to charge it with. They give you a little bag of accessories for tire, basketball, soccer, whatever you want to pump up. They give you a a tire inflator adapter, okay? And of course, the most important thing is they give you the adapter to turn it into a jump pack, a car starter, motorcycle starter, truck starter, whatever it is you want. Well, we'll test that out in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna read this manual and be right back. All right, guys, I'm out here with my Honda VFR, and as you can see, I took the battery out. So this is how it works. You're gonna plug this into the side, where it says engine start. You can only go in one way. It has the way was a little thicker and thinner than the other one, so it'll only go in one way. Once you plug it in, you're gonna see these flashing lights. Now, I'm gonna connect the ground and the positive to where the battery should be. If I can grab it. Let's put this here. So connect the ground. Well, I'll connect the positive first. Like the battery should matter. Positive connected. I connect this, and we're gonna start her up. Once I get this. Okay, I'm in neutral, start it up. Look at that. Disconnect. Oops, I disconnected it, but it starts up really easily. Nice, I like it. There's your AC mount with no battery. Starting the first pull. I gotta say, quite impressed. Oh, let me pull this out. I don't want this thing to be live. There you go. What is that easy to start your motorcycle with no battery? Awesome. Of course, if you had a battery, you had probably a little charge, a little easier. But great, that passed that test. Let's move on to the tire pressure test. All right, guys, I got it set up already. I got it connected. I got 41 PSI that I'm going to shoot for. So I'm going to start it up. In bright sunlight, this is not readable. So you're going to have to put your hand over it to read it. That's unfortunate. I wish there was a better display. It definitely needs a better display. But besides that, let's give it a shot. So I'm going to turn it on. I got my mode. I hit start. So turn it on. Can't even see if it's on or not. That's the downside of this one. There it goes. Well, I may have already be at 41. Let me increase the PSI a little bit. That's it. I can't tell that number. I'm guessing it's going to be 43. But that would be all. So you can set it down and walk away. It's going to vibrate a little bit, but I'm going to stop it because I know it went to the number because I had 40 and it was at 40. I thought it wasn't at 40. There's a lot of 40s in there. Anyways, guys, hey, thanks for taking a look. Thanks for following. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I'm in the sun. I got glasses on and it's hot. Hey, AC mount is very good. It jump started it, able to do a air compressor. It's very nice. I like it. The only downfall is the display is not bright enough. But other than that, throw this in your car, throw it in your motorcycle, jump start, get the air when you need it for emergencies. I like it. It's a good product. Thanks for sponsoring this. I got this for free, and I put the link below. Get 10% off if you decide to go with it, and it is. I'm starting to sweat. It's hot out here. It's Maryland. I think it's like 90 degrees. Anyways, all right, guys, have a great day.
More details
All right, guys, okay, we're back, and now it's fully charged, and I have the manual. So here we go. Your center button is to power it on and off. You got a light button. You got a mode button. You have your PSI button. Your up and down for your PSI. This is a stop and start to start the function of the air compressor. So anyway, so the first one, let's go with the first one, is the light. One light. First, turn it on. We have it lit up. One light on, so it's a constant light on. Press it again, you get a slow strobe. Press it one more time, you get a faster strobe. Easy. Turn it on, turn it off. I'll use this. This is the start stop, so you screw in your adapter right here, and then basically connect it to your car, your motorcycle, your whatever, your soccer ball, whatever you want to pump up. You have adapters for it, I showed you earlier, but here they are. If you want to just, basketball or other things. So once it turns on, it will shut itself off if you don't do anything with it. It sets to 0. Right now, this is a car mode. So if I switch this button, I'm going to change to motorcycle mode. This is hard to read. I wish it was brighter. Manufacturer Acmount, hey, make this brighter. Or give me an option to make it brighter, but there's no option to make it brighter. Your minus keys and your plus keys has a nice click feel to it, so you definitely have a good indicator, and it moves it pretty accurately and pretty quickly. So this will be setting by motorcycle PSI. So all you would do is once you hook this up, push stop start, it will stop at the number you leave it at, 36. You'll watch it go up. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's see here, we can switch to mode. This is mode, this is switch to that's bicycle. Next one is a sidewalk. Next one will be like a basketball, right there, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one is custom. Custom goes from a PSI of, when you use PSI instead of bar, it goes from a PSI of 0 to 150. I would just pick what you're inflating, say a car, because a car will start you at a higher number, say a 30, say a 20, 26, and it'll go to 51. So if you put it in the car mode, you automatically 26. If you go to custom mode, you start at 0. It's a little quicker. It'll always start you at a range. So for example, motorcycle mode, it shuts off when you don't use it. So it's got a nice battery feature that's trying to save the battery on the display. But either way, if you push motorcycle mode, it'll start you at 26 and go to 44. If you go to bicycle, bicycle's there, it's 30 to 85. I'm sorry, 30 to 65, not 85. It's a really simple, air compressor, battery charger, jump starter. Let's do the jump start stuff. So on the side, you have a flap to protect from any kind of water stuff. You have 2 USBs, those are out, and you have USB-C in. They're both rated at 2.4 amps, so that's the power you get out of it. There's no real difference to them. The red one does say it'll charge 9 volt and 12 volts, but the black one does not charge on 9 volt and 12 volts. I'm rarely ever charging that 9 volt and 12 volts, so I don't really know why that's even an option. Either way, that is an option. And this flap is for your battery charge, or your jump starter, right there. So this would be plugged in. The instructions are very clear that you must plug in this prior to connecting it to your car, because if you don't do it in sequence, it's not going to work. So plug it in, turn it on, connect to your car. Anyways, we're going to do that with the motorcycle instead. All right, guys, that's it to it. It weighs about 3 pounds. It's not that heavy, but it's not super light either, and we're going to find out how loud it is once we go outside and try out the Acmount 160. All right, so what's up?